So it's so important for us to understand in our generation mostly the friendships. Like, let's not put expectations in. Let's say I meet you today and all over the place. I'm expecting, "Mbona kunita birthday party?" And I just met you.
So I don't think we can just sit here and say, don't put expectations, because the reason I'm putting, the reason I'm putting expectation is a communication to you.
But
It's a communication for
even if I've just met you and then I have an expectation, it should just tell me, like, let's say we've met, right? I've just met you, it's been 2 Sundays. Why didn't you call me for that birthday? It's communicating to you.
That's insecurity though, huh?
Yeah, but isn't it communication?
Okay, so what able explain to us how
okay.
Let me finish. Yeah. Like expectation.
I tend to believe from what you guys have said. Like, us human beings need to have the journey.
Yeah.
So you come to me and then you tell me, why didn't you call me for that birthday? That's inside me as a normal human being, and be like, akijafika hapo. But you show me, maybe that's how this person actually thinks about you. That kuna place already work. So already that communication should show me, okay, how should I react towards this person? It's not sad. It's I'm caring enough to see who's there. Then maybe it should grab my attention and be like, hey, let me see. Maybe this person sees something in me. Let me see. Like the same, if we're part of the same family. Because they're communicating something to you. You know, it's like, for example, I've just met you. I met you last Sunday. They come and see you again the same. And I can't be smiling. It's communicating something to you.
Okay, just thank you, but
I can't. But isn't it communicated? And
maybe it's unique, like you're a nice person, like
Let me share an example. There are 5 people here. You're one of them. They looked quickly. These actions are they're not talking like a psychologist now. Quickly. And then they see them, they first smell and
because it's seen. The thing is, Donnell, remember we're calling these people friends. I think I'm the kind of a person, like, I just don't, like, bring people, like, around me and be, like, a friend. Because, like, I don't want to put too much on people or have expectation on people and then get behind that thing and then I get hurt. I have to be really careful. So me personally, like, what I do, I just let people bring themselves. From your effort, then I'm going to give, like, from what let's say this person is like, oh, why do you not call me for this bad thing? It's like, okay, maybe they'll be like, it was just random, something, I tell you, planned, maybe it was planned, but just not to hurt them or something. But when it comes to a friend, like a friend here, like, for me, I just don't trust people. I just let people build, like, I build trust as we go on.
Let me ask you a question, Betsy. Ideally, what's a friend like? Ideally, this is what a friendship is. Ideally, Ideally, what's a friendship? I know we're just starting out. Yeah, we're just starting out. It's not the best, but it's something. So ideally, what's friendship? An ideal friendship.
Ideal friendship. Personally, I feel like, okay, let me say to how I am with my friends. Are people that we, like, relate, like, a lot, like, like my sister. It's not just like anyone random. And then it's someone that I'll be there for. I don't count a T whether she'll be there for me. For me, like, this someone like I'll count on and be there for. You know, like when you touch my friend, you touched me. Like me, I'm those kind of people. Like,
right, when you love, you love.
Like,
right?
Love, yeah. And that's why I
for
just
sure.
can't bring anyone around. And when if you touch my friend, I'm telling you,
You are touching me, right?
I hold this with you. I'll come for you if it's.
But that also brings me to a whole other convo.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So today I had my session, like a therapy kind of session.
Yeah.
So so what exactly happened was, they went on ahead and identified that, Linford, you are the type of person when you love, and that's so they went on ahead and said this. But you can also love to an extent of an idol.
That's deep.
And
Hey.
and they told me one thing about idols: if you idolize anyone, they'll always disappoint. Idols disappoint. They blinden you.
Yeah.
They make you deaf. Because maybe, for example, at that particular point, they'll keep on hurting you, but you won't see it. You'll just be like, me, this is...
But let me tell you,
me, I want you.
when it comes to...
But so, here's the thing. Here's the question now. I posed also to God. Then, what then is love? Because I don't know how to love half. It's like when...
You're not a problem.
I love you, or if you're my friend,
okay,
we're riding or dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So where then is the line that you can't cross this? Or is there even really a line?
No, there is no line when it comes to love. Personally, I think. Okay, when we say love, who do you think of? Love is God. Me personally, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Love is God.
Mm-hmm.
When we read about the character of God in Psalms 111 and also Psalms 103, we see like love is forgiving, love is all great things. Yeah?
Hey.
And
you could.
actually, it's there. Okay.
Yeah, long suffering, enduring.
Put scriptures on.
It's in Psalms 103.
I forgot your discipleship. Is it chairman or what? Captain.
Oh, really? You're a captain?
On
a serious?
Allah. So, like, love.
Serious? You're a
captain.
We see the love of God in Psalms 103 and also Psalms 113. So, the character of God. Can you forget about that part? Forget about that part. So when we read about the character of God,
yes,
we see how he gives. He does all these things.
Adonel, don't start. Don't start.
Hey. I feel like just love like God, like and also like love people the same way. But now, also you have to be smart because also God tells us protect our hearts.
Guard your heart.
Guard your heart.
With all diligence.
Exactly.
Guard your heart with all diligence.
So,
diligence, baby.
Just caution.
Diligence.
Yeah.
Diligence is like...
What is diligence, Chico?
Siri. Man, I can't.
You don't know. After I know you're good with words. Diligent.
Yes, Arthur is on song.
Hey, Kijana is...
With dreads.
Yeah?
What's that? Soft dreads. Yeah? It smells like... That is so weird. That's here. But as he gaslight on niggas.
Yeah.
I'll show you next. For rude. Yeah, I'm like,
no,
nigga who's just trying to imagine how he's smelling the hair. That's
guys, come on. It will not make sense if you're there transmitting him and I'm there as your friend, like, okay. No, I have to give something like, that's right. So that's
right. Diligence.
Okay, diligence.
Yeah.
You have to be smart on the word you're reading because also, like, me, I think
diligence means careful and persistent work or effort. Careful, like just careful.
Yeah.
Diligence, like careful. I think it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
I don't think we should just be loving love.
Be giving your heart out here.
Just to anyone.
Yeah.
Because now that's where like you come get crushed proper.
And
like love is the greatest thing that makes people hate each other and then kill each other. When there is that love, wanakuja wanachukiana.
Because I had that statement. It was like a meme. There's a thin line between love and hate.
Exactly.
Thin line. Yeah.
When you go wrong, wrong move, And then when you love someone too much, let's say, and then they do something so wrong to you. However, I heard people are killing each other because of love.
All
Yeah, like
right.
Yeah.
there's a whole historic event. There's a city called Troy. Do you remember? Have you
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
seen a whole humor comedy thing where you see a horse and then wanatoka kwa hiyo horse like farasi ambao.
Oh yeah. Or the Trojan horse, where the Trojan horse virus ilitoka.
Did you ever see something like that, like a horse and then soldiers on top?
Walichukua hiyo Troy wakapeleka huko ndani, then
Yeah.
walikuwa wamejifungia kwa hiyo horse.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in history, there's a city called Troy, which was very powerful.
Yeah.
Which the best military in the world. Every sort of nation in those years, those times, the pride of a people or a city or a nation was conquering other nations. That was the time. You know, so Greece had like 4 kingdoms, and then there was Troy, and Troy was defeated. People tried defeating Troy, which was impossible. So what happened? That the king of Troy sent his 2 sons to one of the Greek whatever countries, let's call it that for now. And one of the last-born son akakatia queen. Not even princess, bro.
Yani wacha ni disrupt hii kingdom. Not only from the outside but from the inside.
That's not the worst part.
What?
Aliyepandwa kijana
Damn.
wakarudi naye Troy. Budake kuona hivyo, the council ilipanic because now what are we gonna do? And brother yake mkubwa kwa zile za you want us to like fight with the whole of Greece. And that was like near Troy. And this is my son. Let me tell you something, by the way. It's so crazy how love can cause a disruption. Just because
I get it. I get where you're going with this. Sawa, endelea.
It's so funny how at that moment it wasn't a kingdom affair. It was a son-father affair. The father was like, my son, you love this woman, yes, and she loves you, yes. We're going to fight for your mom. And we will allow, we will.
I'm seeing Jesus. I'm
Right?
seeing Jesus, right?
Right?
Yeah?
We will, it's okay. Whatever Greece is going to come with, we are standing with our choice.
With our choice.
Troy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that wasn't
To be honest, at that point, I'm just seeing Jesus.
Yeah.
Was it not love that disrupted the kingdom of darkness?
Imagine, like there was every evidence in it. That's a whole story. But there was everything that was needed to put us down.
Yeah, for sure.
Us.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Because of love anyway.
Yeah.
Now, so what happened is Greece and Troy, the 4 nations of Greece and Troy, have a war because of a relationship, because of a woman.
Yeah.
Because of a woman.
Not just any woman you're forgetting, they're cuckoo.
The queen. It now became like a whole war because of a relationship.
Imagine waking up today, like in the nation, and then we hear, our first lady has gone.
But I agree.
With the country that
we are. It's a statement, honestly.
With the funniest ever.
It's not just about love.
Yeah.
It's a whole statement.
Yeah.
You as a king can't allow this to slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a statement.
Now even to the king, he'll be like, I'm going to get back my queen, because that's a defeat.
Yeah, for sure.
Or, something like that.
Yeah, people will be, you see the same thing I'm saying, Rachel, like let's say the president today wakes up and the first lady is not there. She's gone, I don't know to which country you're fighting. Like it will be such a disgrace. Like it's like a shame Like,
Mhm.
how do you lose your woman? Like, when
Yeah.
and you are leading us, how does that even
How
happen?
does that happen?
Yeah.
But
That's the
my
thing.
whole point was, I feel like this ADHD thing is a thing. It's just
Sema.
So
I don't think we don't have that. I don't think like we
I
don't
don't know.
have
It's
that.
normal. Like me, I don't.
Okay, I mean, I think like
Bro,
our
I think we should talk
generation,
about
our
it.
generation, like it's how we
Now look
like
at all those.
No. We are trying to describe an issue. An issue. Yeah. It's
no, we don't.
because you're making yourself like you're demonizing yourself, and that's not cool.
Not demonizing.
I mean, what's ADHD?
This just one.
What
I got you.
what's the
I got you.
mental?
Just. Yeah. Sorry.
Aya, sawa sema.
Yeah.
But don't usisahau hiyo point yako. Usisahau point yako.
Yeah.
Eh.
Here's the thing.
Eh.
May think just because we are this generation, the Gen Z, you know, I feel like our minds move very fast. It's not like that we are moving slow, you know. But now when we deal with the boomers, okay, the older generation,
Baby boomers.
not like no, not baby boomers.
Not baby
No, imagine like the older generation called the boomers.
I don't call baby boomers.
No,
Really?
it's boomers. Just
Oh, really?
boomers, yeah. You know, like they are like okay, old. Now when they see us like fast and repair story, them they are used to like very so the first thing they go and then the second thing. But for us, like it's either we are talking about like a million things. Have you not even chat with someone and then you're talking about two different stories? We're looking what
Siki vile Donella waangalia.
bombastic
Are you
sometimes.
serious? Chilling.
But really,
The lights are cold. Oh, it's still, the nini is still there.
What?
yeah.
We're still
That's
okay.
crazy.
But the needs are
Or lights may come.
Anyway, we have
We have-
everlasting gospel here,
Mm.
my dear.
yeah.
My dear sister. We have everlasting.
No. Wacha malize.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not give ourselves some diseases that don't
Yeah.
exist.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know who
Not
came up with
ADHD.
that deal.
She's a-
If it got
You know, may do psychology and one day I'll come here
Yeah.
and present.
Sawa.
why you
And
not
I'll
telling
prove.
us?
Sawa basi.
No, like we have the mind of Christ. What are you talking about? I'm in. I'm in. I'm in with Christ in God. Like I don't know what you're telling me. I have a guilt. Unacha nini kwanza your guilt? Hata iwezi toka because I have Christ man. Like okay, not like we are disapproving like anything like that. Okay, but I hear you. Like anyone who is suffering from that, I'm serious. Germany, I'm so sorry. You receive the
Anyway, let's go back to friendship.
yeah, that's right.
So,
Oh shit.
Okay, we're talking about that.
yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. I
Yeah.
feel like once upon a time I fasted, and after fasting, I just started feeling like I love people. It's crazy. You know how you get drunk and you just want to love everyone? You know?
Okay. I
You know?
I don't feel like loving anyone. I don't feel like bro. No. Even when I'm in my tipsy state, I don't tell you that I love you.
Arthur,
I'm serious.
remember that day when we went to that place in UN? This girl was telling us that he loves us.
I did say
Somewhere.
yo bro nikaambia hivyo. No. I know the time that you guys are talking about. That was the time tulitoka Kite.
I feel like I love you guys. Even the day we went to Naivasha.
The day we went to Naivasha. I never told you guys that I
Really,
loved
when
you.
we started the trip.
I never told you that I love all of you.
Okay, you're loving each other like that. But I think yeah, he loves you.
Yes, it's a genuine.
But anapenda.
Hey, kwani ni uongo?
But when you are putting it, it's like I love you. You know,
Oh.
yeah, let me tell you, it's giving. I love you guys. Like I love you. But when you say Linford said he loved us and this guy loves us, because like honestly, he anatupenda. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He loves her. See, that's the end. He does not love us. Friendship with no love, no friendship.
That's the point. Exactly. Now, that's where I meant to.
Yeah.
So I fasted and I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm just loving everyone. Like, and I have a hypothesis. I don't think you can really experience the truth, the whole love thing, because you're about to say, okay, what if I'm a mother and then I say a child, I love that child. I agree with that, but I actually feel like then there's a certain love for you to even die for people who don't actually accept.
Yeah.
Like the way
They have a point.
the
So, like,
apostles,
yeah.
the way the apostles like even died because of this gospel.
Yeah.
There's a certain love that is not normal, that is only given by God. Through what?
Yeah.
When I fellowship with Him,
Yeah.
then I get to manifest Him. And what did you say? God is love.
Yeah.
So as I fellowship with God, I manifest love.
Yeah.
And when I manifest love,
Yeah.
there are things you won't see in the body of Christ.
Yeah.
Although we're talking about friendship. When I manifest God's love, even in my friendships, I manifest love because sometimes even love reveals.
Yeah.
You know,
So true,
I
yeah.
feel
And also love, please don't get it twisted. Love also speaks out
Yeah.
when it's not right. So I also don't want us to lose that focus, because I feel like people have defined love as tolerate. Like, you're hurting me, then I'm
Oh, yeah.
tolerating you.
Yeah.
No, I need to tell you. Yeah, that's love also.
like
Yeah.
this verse, 1 Corinthians 13:4 says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking. It is not self-seeking, guys. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong.
Yeah.
Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, guys.
Okay.
Always hopes, always perseveres. Now, the thing is, as human beings, can't really love that original kind of love because of the corrupt nature that happens in our souls.
Yeah.
Every single time I relate to people from I was young, because of them not receiving love visually,
Yeah.
they get fragmented.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the
Emotional.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Okay, one time. Okay, I
Not
was
blaming.
okay. I was one time one person who does not know what love is like. Completely, like, I have no clue.
Yeah.
Cause like me, I did not know like exactly what love is. Okay, even if you try to love me, because simply I don't know what love is. It does not translate as love. Like it can be like someone can be very like telling me loving. I'm like, ew, what are you?
Exactly. I agree with you.
So it
You are
took
like
me.
what happened?
Guy, it's not me.
It's like you. Because what happened, you'd want to love her, but she don't understand.
But here's the
She's
thing.
like, what are you doing? You
Yeah, it can be example like personally love of a father. Like, so I did not understand like
the love
men
of father.
and also meaning how they give love.
So,
So,
in a
like
man
that,
gives a love, when
so
a
me,
man
I'm
gives
like
you love, you can't
exactly.
receive.
First of all,
Yeah.
let me tell you, because of the society, what it has told us, like of course, like all men want is to be in your pants. That's it. So
What in your pants? Just say.
they want to be in your pants.
Oh, okay.
How people
Siku
say
scale,
like
no?
exactly like nini, how when a man is trying to love you, all they want to do is, take you to the bathroom.
Yeah, nakupata. Yeah,
That's the
just speak
thing.
out. Yeah,
So now I had to like guard myself.
I hear you.
So now I don't
Yeah.
and I don't give the room to receive, because simply there is this fear of like you're just here to take something from me, right?
Yeah.
So now it took me to understand Christ and feel the love of Christ and God to show me like the love, what love is for me to first love myself. If you don't love yourself, it's so hard to give love to others.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, this is where
That's
my
true.
hypothesis was leading to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was leading to. It's not something I can tell you I have evidence.
Okay.
It's something I think, because
Okay.
we see great our human being, and these are things.
That's okay. Yeah.
I actually think
Mm.
for you to actually be able to give out to the world and to people, you need to have experienced a whole full love from God.
Yeah.
Because out of that receiving love from Him, you're even able to give up.
Yeah, you know what? Me tell God is fill my body, like fill my cup with the loss of love that it's overflowing to other anyone who is around me and gets in contact with the flowing one. Like it just flows. Because if you expect me as a human being, like if I did not like seek God's love, I'm telling you, we will not sit with the
The
same.
problem of thinking that way as a Christian, a man, as a Christian woman is what begins to happen is, and that's why I usually feel some type of way for servants of God.
Okay.
Because it's like, okay, there is part of the Bible that talks about, oh, leave everything, come follow me, let them bury, let them dead bury. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I know where you're headed to. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like, you know what, like God is like, come to me, draw unto me, and then I will give you so much love. And then it's like, you'll have to it's me who's gonna, okay, then where is the,
Yeah.
you know, if
Right.
God,
Right.
you know,
I agree. No. Yeah, let me finish. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes so much sense. And it's killing so many people out here. Endelea.
like if me, I'm going to get all this love from God. It means then I don't need like,
And you end up dismissing people and devaluing people.
because
Yeah. And that's not right.
God, so it's like, I'm gonna be there for you, but I can check anytime because
That-
anyways, I'm gonna be okay. So all I'm trying to say is, you know, they feel like, oh me, I'm going, I can't compromise my relationship with God, you know, for y'all, you know, like if I rather have my relationship. But the Bible gives like two commandments. Love the Lord and then love your neighbor as you love yourself. So there's somewhere we err. Like, where is that space for me to be able to sit down with Shiko and she's able to talk to me about her life and I'm able to talk to her about my life? You know, like, where is that? In fact, I feel like friendship right now is something that for a good number of people is not a real thing. It's like when you have friendships, you're all delulu. You're very delusional. Why are you having friends? You shouldn't be focusing on friendship. Focus on other people. Focus on using.
Yeah.
And that's so here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's
no.
it. Let me say this. When Pastor Curtis came through, he said a very key thing. Nilienda nika expound kiplan. Sindio. He was like, I went on ahead and researched more about it. So alikuwa anasema the kingdom of God is about relationships, not revelations. So it used to bother me. What does that statement really mean?